Okay, man, welcome to another insert of the jungle. So when this channel began, PDOTO was one of the very first few artists that I reached out to. It was around the time where he had just, I think he had just released Pelele Book 1, and I had the album. Well, I had a few songs from the album. I was like, I would like to unpack the lyrical content of that. So that's when I decided that, okay, you know what, let me just do a music reaction channel. And then reach out to PDOT to hear what he thinks about it. Oh, actually, no, I think I reached out to him to inform him that your album inspired me to open up a YouTube channel. And I've done a couple of reactions to your song. I hope you like it. It was something along those lines. I did not expect a response to that because, first of all, I do not know PDOTO. I've never met PDOTO. We don't talk on social media. But he responded positively so. And that motivated me the fuck out of here. So I got the ball rolling, but of course life keeps getting in the way as far as consistency is concerned, because I'm not as consistent as I would like to be on this channel, but we are doing the best that we can. With that said, on the 15th of May, PDOTO was releasing an album called Take It As You May, if I remember the title correctly, and after that album he has released a single. We are going to be reacting to the visualizer of that single. It's called I Know You Well. Now, the single in itself came out 7 days ago. I've been doing my best to stay away from it. I've caught a snippet of it on the social media, but I've stayed away from the single. I don't know much about it. This is the first time I'm reacting to it, so let's get to it together. And this PDOT, we know that shit is gonna be intense. Anyway, let's go.
And all the light will be
welcome.
And all the future brought.
I know we are early into it, but I do want to get this out of the way. When it comes to music videos, PDOTO is very minimalistic. There's not a lot going on, and it's always, because it's minimal and it gets you to focus on the message. And the beats as well are not crazy, because the beat is insane. The sample, I love it. The beat is simple. It's not intricate. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles that people like to hide behind, because the important part is the lyricism as far as PDOT is concerned. This is what I like about him. This is why I listen to him. I listen to him for that specific reason, because I relate. He always releases music that actually touches you. It's not for the sake of dropping music. Anyways, I'm dick riding too much, so let me get off this nigga's dick. Let's go.
Welcome.
And all the ways to see the sea. And on the road are you and me.
I know you well, bro. I know you well, my brother. I saw it all unfold. I seen it all from the come up. The come up was fresh, making it just seem like a headache. But that's my portion. Yeah, that's my portion. So tired but honest, I'm using every single breath to fight through the exhaustion and see me coasting. Mentally.
So tired, but honestly, I'm using every single breath to get off this exhaustion. They see me coasting. It's like I make this shit look effortless, but I'm very, very tired. I'm very, very tired. This is one artist who he doesn't get as much of his flowers as I would like him to be. Somebody should just give him the entire garden, because fuck this.
And every single breath to fight through the exhaustion and see me coasting. Mentally exhausted. I knew it all along. It's the imagery that got me zoned in, that people judge, but really they seeking evil. Spiritually depleted in agony for many reasons. Different methods of working the message within the system. Whatever we rap about, we speak it in existence. We left it in the imprint.
Yeah, whatever we rap about, we speak it into existence. There's power in the words, nigga. There is power in the words. This is why you shouldn't just release music for the sake of releasing music, because whatever you put out, you speak it into existence. I like this shit. Let's go.
System. Whatever we rap about, we speak it in existence. We left it in the imprint. I urge you all to sit still. Hold up.
Look at that. He's letting it breathe so you can actually see it with the message. Anyways, let's go.
Hold up.
sample, man. This sample, man. This sample. Anyways.
will be, and all the future prophecy, and all the ways to see the sea,
Okay.
and on the road are you and me.
I know you well, King. Now watch the pendulum swing. We started with dreams, dedicated wins to the team. Whatever that means, whatever seems to work in your favor. You show love, they call you a hater. I plan to be greater. My plan is to connect with
I don't get that. You show love, they call you a hater. I'm gonna run that back. Didn't get that at all.
I know you well, King. Now watch the pendulum swing. We started with dreams, dedicated wins to the team. Whatever that means, whatever seems to work in your favor. You show love, they call you a hater. I plan to be greater. My plan is to connect with my maker. I'm still the creator of energy, the source and the anchor. The anchor is deep, so catch and release. I'm flooded with beats and instrumental, so I just reflect and picture my piece. In every message, this is poetry. What's written is deep. You can't ignore it. This is motion with the wave in the seas.
Man, this is poetry. It's a lot in here, but I'm hating the fact that he sounds very, well, he did mention that he's exhausted, but it sounds like, which is crazy because he has an album coming out. I'm hoping it's not the last, because this is giving what you call this thing, last dance type of situations. I forgot the word I was thinking about, but it's giving like last dance type of situations. I'm hoping that PDOTO, this is not the last album we are going to get from you, because we appreciate your music. You sound very tired right now. I'm not liking it. It's still crazy. It's still great. I still relate, because you don't fail when it comes to a pen. But come on, we still want to hear some music, dog. Like, this better not be the last thing you are doing.
This is poetry, what's written is deep. You can't ignore it, this is motion with the wave in the seas. I see the fortune is forming, but enclosed is a poem of strength. Never rest, they go for their necks. I solemnly pledge to speak with truth and humble respect. I promise to pass this knowledge to the next generation and never neglect, never forget these moments we shared. I mean,
what was a secret is no more a secret. You understand? So even the music reveals.
Man, actually, I am going to run this back for the fuck of it. We're gonna start it from start to finish, because wow. Anyways, I'm gonna start it from start to finish, just for the fuck of it. I won't stop it. I'll let it rock.
The light will be,
welcome.
and all the future prophecy,
Welcome.
and all the ways to see the sea, and on the road are you and me.
I know you well, bro. I know you well, my brother. I saw it all unfold. I seen it all from the come up. The come up was fresh, making it just seem like a headache. But that's my portion. Yeah, that's my portion. So tired but honest. I'm using every single breath to fight through the exhaustion. They see me coasting, mentally exhausted. I knew it all along. It's the imagery that got me zoned in. That people judge, but really they're seeking evil. Spiritually depleted in agony for many reasons. Different methods of working the message within the system. Whatever we rap about, we speak it in existence. We left it in the imprint. I urge you all to sit still. Hold up.
And all the light will be, and all the future prophecy, and all the ways to see the sea,
Okay.
and on the road are you and me.
I know you well, King. Now watch the pendulum swing. We started with dreams, dedicated wins to the team. Whatever that means, whatever seems to work in your favor. You show love, they call you a hater. I plan to be greater. My plan is to connect with my maker. I'm still the creator of energy, the source and the anchor. The anchor is deep, so catch and release. I'm flooded with beats and instrumental, so I just reflect and picture my piece. In every message, this is poetry. What's written is deep. You can't ignore it. This is motion with the wave in the seas. I see the fortune is forming, but enclosed is a poem of strength. Never rest, I go for the next. Solemnly pledge to speak with truth and humble respect. I promise to pass this knowledge to the next generation and never neglect. Never forget these moments we shared. I mean,
what was a secret is no more a secret. You understand? So that even the music reveals certain things to the youth that can just further. So the
I promise to pass this message, knowledge to the next generation. When it comes to PDOTO, man, his offerings is something I always usually look forward to. And this is just an intro to the album. This is how you open an album. If this is how you open an album, I'm looking forward to hearing what the album is going to be like, because damn, that was one very emotional song, and the song just carries it too much. But come on. Anyways, subscribe to the channel, like, drop a comment, discuss the music if you want to talk about the song, what you expect on the next on PDOTO's next album on the 15th of May. I hope you guys set your notifications and everything, because if this is how he opens it, this motherfucker's gonna be insane.